So we can put this to one side while it's stirring away, and we come back to our TLC tank now, and we need to judge via TLC when the reaction is complete. So we take a TLC plate, we're going to take the pencil and ruler provided, and we're going to mark a pencil line about a centimetre from the bottom of the plate, and we're going to now spot 3 spots onto this plate. We're going to take the starter material, which is the borohydride. We're going to take another spot with a mixture of starter material and this mixture, and we're going to take a mixture. So I write on the plate starter material, the borohydride, the starter material and the mixture, and you notice with a pencil intersection there are 3 kind of dots onto this plate. So I'm happy with that. What I need to do is to take some of the organic benzophenone, and with a vial and a cap, and I've got with me as well in my lab jacket, but you will have some of these dispensed out as well into your trays. I should have everything out in my lab coat. I should have a glass pen. Should have got this out before, so let's get the glass pen. I'm going to write on this benzophenone, so I'm going to go B-E-N-Z, and it asks us to use this as a starter material to spot. So what I ask you to do is take a little flick, and I mean a little flick, of organic material, like that. It's about 10 mg, and place it into the vial. So we've done with our benzophenone, this can go back to the fume cupboard. And now we need to have some solvent to dissolve this in. So I recommend ethyl acetate. This is a polar organic solvent. So we're going to take some of this ethyl acetate, and we're going to put maybe a depth of, or a volume of about 1 to 2 ml of ethyl acetate into there. So no more than that, 1 to 2 ml. We put our cap on, and this is a solution of the starter material. So we're going to leave this over here. We need to spot that. We've done with that. It then asks us to take another vial and to then spot this as a TLC solution. So what do we need to do? So it says in our procedure we need to take some ethyl acetate and then some HCl, 5 drops of HCl. So I recommend again taking the ethyl acetate with a separate vial. So we put like a mil to 2 mil of ethyl acetate into there. Put that back. We take the 2 molar acid and get a fresh kind of pipette, and it asks you to take 5 drops. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we put the cap onto this. So we need to write on here as a vial, this is the mixture after maybe 5 minutes. So we're going to say mixture at 2 minutes. Let's say this is 2 minutes into the reaction. So I'm going to hold this towards the camera, but you'll have to spot this yourself visually. But if you tilt it, you'll notice there's 2 layers. There's a bottom aqueous layer, the acid, and the top organic layer. So this is a 2-layer kind of solution. And now, again with a fresh pipette, I'll take this pipette, we need to take a bit of this and to put it into this to shake it. So it asks you to take about 5 drops of the solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we've any excess, we put it back into there. Put the cap on, and we're going to give it a shake. And we're now going to be ready to spot that and that together. So what do we need to do? How's it going? Okay. So we're going to take a couple of fresh spotters. And what I will do, I will leave the spotters near the sample vials. So the benzophenone, the starter material, I'm going to take that and I'm going to spot by putting the end of the spotter into the upper organic layer. We're we're going to take the organic, and you hopefully can see some of the organic on the tip of that dropping pipette. So we're going to go to the starting material, so if you can just point the camera over in that. So we're going to go starting material, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we put 3 spots on there. This is starting material as well. 1, 2, 3 applications. And now we'll leave our pipette over here. So the mixture, we're going to take the mixture and we're going to place it into the vial, which has got the ethyl acetate and the acid in. So we're going to put the spotter in only in the upper organic layer. So we've done that. We again see some of the solution appear at the tip of the drop-in spotter, or the spotter here. And now we're going to go mixture here. So we're going to go mixture 1, 2, 3, and then on the mixture 1, 2, 3. We place that back on the piece of paper so we can visually see where our glass spotters are going in time. We leave that there. And then, with our tweezers, we keep the TLC tank steady on the tabletop, and we're going to now place into the jar, and we will allow the plate to develop. So, while the plate is developing, I ask you to keep your starting material, the benzophenone, and the mixture onto the paper. We will judge in a few moments' time whether this reaction is starting or has completed by TLC. You've to judge this by TLC, so in a few moments' time we'll come back to the plate and we'll stop. Right.